Hello people, so welcome to my Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 12 review. And it's crazy to think about a year ago, 12 months ago, was when Dragon Ball Heroes first started, the prison planet, and just how Few caused a lot of chaos starting that episode in the prison planet. So too in this episode 12, Few is once again causing havoc by using Cooler and Kumba as his guinea pigs, pretty much similar to how he was using them both back in the prison planet. So I love the parallels there. And this episode did a pretty good job of answering the month-old question of what this meta cooler could do, this new cooler could do against the likes of Kumba and the rest of the core area warriors. Again, alongside Universe 7, we got our answers pretty quickly. But we start off in Universe 7 with Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and the addition of Android 17 and Piccolo, which is kind of cool because it's and it kind of sucks there's no Gohan, by the way, but I guess that's the trope in Dragon Ball. The Universe Seed appear because they've arrived in Universe 7 on Earth, by the way, so they don't waste any time. So you got the core area warriors fighting. Hearts has appeared with the Universe Seed, and you have Goku's like, you're arrived, he's got his traditional capsule called Gi back on, so it makes sense considering what we saw in the visual opening. And I'm wondering, are we going to see Jiren and Hit and the rest of the other universes, or is this just going to be a Universe 7 versus Core Area Warriors deal, like Goku versus Hearts? Because that seems to be what it's been building up to. But we did get promoted, like Kefla versus Amazu, so unless they kind of clickbaited us into this arc with that, I don't know if that's going to. You got Vegeta taking on Orin and Kamen, and they want revenge for what happened on Universe 11. What's really cool is you got Android 17 and Piccolo stepping up to take on Orin and Kamen, and Vegeta wants to help out Trunks because he's taking on Zamasu, which from a power scaling standpoint and doesn't make any sense, but then again, it didn't make any sense in Dragon Ball Super either. That being said, you have Vegeta trying to help out Trunks, you have Goku versus Hearts, of course, and Goku being pinned down multiple times with the gravity. It's kind of redundant because he knows the abilities, and he's like, all these gravity powers are a pain. Like, he didn't know that already, and he didn't use a different strategy, but either way, you got 17 using the android barrier, which is cool. You got Piccolo extending his arm to grab a hold of Kamen. So I love how the getting this chance to shine there. Android 17, I'm curious what he's going to do. And they kind of reveal like there's no sync giving off Orin Kamen to the androids, the Sephorians, but they're androids. So it's to copy Orin. So they're already going to be a problem. Maybe 17 can handle that. Maybe. But to Universe 3, and this is where things really heat up because we see Cooler, who's already laid waste to Lagos, which is crazy when you consider the fact she took down Ultra Instinct, well, at least forced Ultra Instinct Goku and Trunks. So yeah, so that's kind of the thing. But Lagos on the sidelines when she's about to be killed by Cooler, but in comes Kumba for the save. And we got Kumba versus Core, which we never got to see in full detail in the Prison Planet. So I'm glad we get this now in Meta Cooler form. And it seems like he's gotten even faster because even in his base Meta Cooler form, he's still able to speed blitz Super Saiyan 3 Kumba. Okay? You don't stand a chance. And Kumba is like, he's been the endurance test, I guess the crash test dummy throughout most of Dragon Ball Heroes, despite the fact he's an endurance hog, pretty much. So Cole's like, let's wrap this up. So he goes quickly into his golden form, which we kind of should have assumed that he could, but because of his metabolic body, he's meta cooler, it has some repercussions later on. But it's cool to see him in this form, golden cooler, and he's like, let's change his name to Golden Meta Cooler. So there you go. So I think his previous form looks a lot bit better, considering it's organic. This is just like it rebounds, and when he's using his power, he can't properly finish off Kumba. Which, if not for that, if he wasn't having malfunctions, he probably would have killed Kumba. But for whatever reason, they want to spare him. I like the supernova attacks that he was using. Instead of one supernova attack, he used multiple. So that was kind of cool. And you see Cole having malfunctions, like I mentioned, and his eye begins to malfunction. So you should have assumed that was going to be the weakness right there. So he can't maintain his form inside Meta Cooler. So Cooler's like, you got Few who's watching this go on, And he's like, oh, we got some information to take down now. Because with this, where does this go? If I had one nitpick of this episode, it's like we did get to see other members of Universe 3, like the Machines, like Annie Laza, View were in Universe 3 this entire time, because it makes sense of how did they appear so quickly and how did the fight begin. Because Laga's already got taken down off screen. Full of dips because he can't maintain the form and he's like malfunctioning. He's like, fight me, but he's on the brink of like exhaustion. Finally, after all these hits, after tanking Ultra Instinct, the two versions of Vegito, Jiren, and now Cooler, he's reached his limit. So comes down for the count. So I don't know if we're going to get to see him again, but there's an effort to keep him alive. So I don't know why, unless this is not going to be a finale type of arc. Maybe I don't think it's going to be. I don't know how many episodes left we got in this Universal Conflict Dawn of War arc, but I'll tell you what, it's like it doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. And given the fact there's rumors about a Dragon Ball Super movie, I don't know where Dragon Ball goes from there. How long they keep the PR anime going. Let's come a list to fight another day. And we go back to Universe 7, and Goku's getting pinned down with the gravity. Finally uses the Universal Seed. It's close to completion, so he's going to use that as a weapon. So that's going to be curious what he's going to do there. He takes his jacket off, like he's about to do some damage. Like he's ready to throw down with Super Saiyan Goku, but we know how this is going to go. We know he has Ultra Instinct in reserve. I don't know if he's going to trigger it at will. And maybe the Universal Seed is the trigger that actually awakened Ultra Instinct. Parts did say in the previous episode you haven't mastered that technique yet. So let's see what they do with that Universe Seed if it gets used at all. It's obviously a weapon to destroy the Omni King. It's cool that they added Piccolo Android 17, but that's pretty much the episode in a nutshell. And what is it with these towels when it comes to like characters? When it comes to like super characters, you had Super Few, you had Super Mirror, and now you have Super Hearts in the next episode. So we're going to finally get to see what he can do without the gravity. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm wondering if he's the same race as pretty much Few. Is he from the Demon Realm? Or was he created by Few? Because they know each other, and Few needs more energy for the Universe Seed, so that's his goal too. So it's not like, oh, he's causing havoc for the sake of it. No, he's using this to create energy and to observe everything that's going on. We want to know what the connection is. Obviously, he doesn't care about the other Universe core area worries because Lagos was about to get killed if not for combat. Or the Carmen are going to get killed by 17 and Piccolo unless if they do defuse again, because remember Vegeta found a way to actually defuse. Both have to use the final flash. Okay, episode. It moves the arc along and possibly to its final stages, but we'll see. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Those are my thoughts. Please tell me yours in the comments. Like this video if you did, or review. Subscribe to have more Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Catch you guys later. Thanks, guys.